Hello, my dear boys and girls. My name is Miss May, and I'm going to be with you as we travel through Review 4, Lesson 2 in Connect for Primary 4. I want to remind you to make sure that you bring your books to all our sessions. You should also bring along some paper and a pen. That's all you need to enjoy our lessons together, so let's begin. I want you to open with me page 132. On page 132, look at exercise number 1. Look and complete the sentences with the words in the box. اتفقنا ان احنا لازم نقرا كل الكلمات اللي موجوده عندي في الورد بانك او البوكس، وبعدين هنقرا التكست من غير ما نجاوب الاول، يعني هنقراها مره الاول من غير ما نجاوب. Animals, crowded, peaceful, boat, city, empty. طيب تعالوا نشوف معنى الكلمات ايه. Animals الحيوانات، crowded يعني مكان زحمة قوي، عندنا peaceful يعني حاجة هادية أو quiet، عندنا كلمة boat اللي هي المركب، وكمان city المدينة، empty يعني فاضية. Now let's read the text one more time. Let's read the text and then answer with the words. My favorite transportation is by boat. يعني هو بيتكلم عن his favorite mean of transportation or way of transportation. When you are on the water, you can see the river. And plants. It's also very because you only hear the water. I like ships too, but I prefer smaller transportation on the water. يبقى هنا هو بيكلمنا عن his favorite way of transportation وهي البوت or ship، علشان هو بيحب المية. Buses are good too, but sometimes they get very. هو بيقول ان الباصز برضو طريقة حلوة for transportation، بس buses are very sometimes يعني particularly after school and work when lots of people go home. It's better when they are and you are on the bus with one or two people. You can see a lot of the from the bus, but the problem is you stop all the time. يعني هو بيتكلم دلوقتي عن مشكلة بتحصل في الباص، ان الباص ساعات بيكون في ناس كتير، وكمان الباص بيقف كل شوية، بس الحاجة الحلوة ان انت بتقدر تشوف المدينة وانت جوه الباص. طيب تعالوا نقرأ التكست، بس المرة دي هنحط الكلمات في المكان المناسب. My favorite transportation is by boat. When you are on the water, you can see the river. And plants. Animals and plants. هو أنا هشوف animals؟ ممكن أشوف some birds. دايما بيكون في birds around the water، فممكن أشوف some birds، وممكن كمان to see some fish. Okay, so animals and plants. And let's cross the word animals. It's also very because you only hear the water. لما حاجة بتكون quiet بنقول عليها peaceful. Very good. So it's also very peaceful because you only hear the water. عشان بتسمع بس صوت المية. I like ships too, but I prefer smaller transportation on the water. Buses are good too, but sometimes they get very. الباصز بتكون ساعات مليانة أو full of people, so we say crowded. Crowded. So buses are good too, but sometimes they get very crowded, particularly after school and work when lots of people go home. It's better when they are. طيب العكس بقى بتاع crowded empty. Very good. It's better when they are empty. And you are on the bus with one or two people. لو انت هتركب الباص ومعاك شخص او اتنين، طبعا دي حاجة نادرا ما بتحصل. You can see a lot of the from the bus. ايه اللي احنا بنشوفه from the bus؟ The city. So You can see a lot of the city from the bus, but the problem is you stop all the time. تعالوا نقراها بسرعة بعد ما حطينا الكلمات. My favorite transportation is by boat. When you are on the water, you can see the river, animals and plants. It's also very peaceful because you only hear the water. I like ships too, but I prefer smaller transportation on the water. Buses are good too, but sometimes they get very crowded, particularly after school and work. When lots of people go home, it's better when they are empty and you are on the bus with 1 or 2 people. You can see a lot of the city from the bus, but the problem is you stop all the time. يبقى هنا كان واحد بيتكلم عن his favorite way of transportation or his favorite transportation. In exercise number 2, you will think of your favorite form of transportation and you will write it down. You will think about your answers and complete the task. So let's look at the task. Think of your favorite form of transportation and write. My favorite transportation is, I like it because. يبقى كل واحد هنا هيكتب his opinion أو his point of view. طيب هتكتب ال way of transportation or your favorite transportation. إيه هي؟ ولازم تقول لنا why do you like it. يعني ممكن أقول for example my favorite transportation is the train. I like it because it is fast. طيب draw your favorite transportation. هنا ال drawing هيكون related ل what you said. يعني هنا انت in exercise number 2 اتكلمت عن your favorite way of transportation. هنا هترسم الصورة اللي هي ليها علاقة ب your favorite way. يعني مثلا انا قلت هنا my favorite transportation is the train. ما ينفعش هنا ارسم الباص، لازم ارسم الترين. Now we will go to the following page, page 133. Exercise number 4 says, listen and write the words you hear, then match. يبقى أول حاجة we will listen to an audio. And the second thing, you are going to write the words you hear. And the third step, to match the words to the pictures. So let's go with the first step and listen to the audio.
Transportation.
2,
Garbage.
3,
Drought.
4,
Traffic.
5,
Pollution.
6,
Flood.
Now you listened to the audio and to the words. Let's do the second step and write the words together. Number 1 is already done, transportation. يعني ايه transportation؟ يعني ال vehicles اللي بنستخدمها to go from a place to another place. طيب number 2 we have a word that starts with G. It's garbage. Garbage. So let's write garbage. Number 3 we have drought. يعني ايه drought؟ يعني جفاف. So drought. Number 4 is traffic. Traffic. Number 5 التلوث اللي هو pollution. And number 6, the last one, the flood. طيب احنا كده عملنا step number 2. فاضل step number 3 to match the words to the pictures. Number 1, transportation. As we said, the vehicles that transport you from a place to another place. Number 2, the garbage. We find the garbage in the landfill، يعني المكان اللي بيكون فيه garbage كتير. Drought الجفاف أو إن تكون مفيش مية كفاية. So drought will go with this picture. Traffic يعني عندي many vehicles in the same place. So traffic will go with this picture. Pollution. Which picture here shows the pollution? Especially air pollution. So number 5 will go with this picture. And number 6, the flood, a place full of water. So flood will go with this picture. ونحاول لما نيجي نعمل matching نخلي الماتشنج بتاعنا واضح علشان لو حد بيصلح ورانا يعرف كويس احنا ماشيين ازاي. طيب تعالوا نشوف number 5 مع بعض. Complete the sentences with should or shouldn't. Number 1, I talk to someone online I don't know. يعني ايه؟ يعني أنا هستخدم should or shouldn't. لازم أو مش لازم. طيب بقول هنا talk to someone online I don't know. يعني stranger. So I'm going to say I shouldn't. I shouldn't. So I shouldn't talk to someone online I don't know. Number 2, I have a strong password. فاكرين في الحلقة اللي فاتت قلنا ما نستخدمش password متوقعة. يعني محدش يبقى عارف تاريخ عيد ميلادنا أو عارف إن أنا بستخدم 1 2 3 4 فدي كده very weak password. I have to create a strong password. So I should. So number 2, I should have a strong password. Number 3, I tell an adult about a bully who is unkind to me. في ناس بتدخل اونلاين وبتضايق ناس تانية وده بنسميه bullying. وطبعا دي حاجة مرفوضة سواء هي اونلاين او بنعملها في المدرسة او في البيت او في اي مكان. طيب لما انا بتعرض لموقف زي ده المفروض اعمل ايه؟ I should. So I should tell an adult about a bully who is unkind to me. Number 4, I be respectful online. يعني ايه respectful؟ يعني اتكلم مع الناس باحترام واستخدم السوشيال ميديا باحترام. So I should. Very good. I should be respectful online and I copy other people's ideas. يعني ينفع ان انا اكوبي other people's ideas. يعني لو حد عنده idea معينة اخدها وانسبها لنفسي. I shouldn't do that of course. So and I shouldn't copy other people's ideas. Let's read the sentences together one more time quickly. Number 1, I shouldn't talk to someone online I don't know. Number 2, I should have a strong password. Number 3, I should tell an adult about a bully who is unkind to me. Number 4, I should be respectful online and I shouldn't copy other people's ideas. In exercise number 6, look and color the things that are good for the planet, then say. So I want you to look at each picture and I want you to suggest a word or a phrase. Tell me a word or a phrase that you have learned before. First, what can you see here? We can see the solar panels. We can see some traffic and air pollution. We can see also planting trees, light bulbs, the energy saving light bulbs, and here someone is trying to save the water. So your job is to color the pictures that show things that are good for the planets. After this, you are going to make sentences about the pictures you chose or the pictures you colored. Let's see, for example, here I have the solar panels, and the solar panels are very good for the environment because they don't cause pollution. So we can say we can use solar panels. Also, planting trees is very important. So we can say we can plant trees. The energy-saving light bulbs are also very important for the environment because they save the electricity. So we can say we can use energy-saving light bulbs. Here, for example, someone is trying to save the water. So we will say we can save water. We can also add some sentences like we can recycle and reuse some stuff. And we can use less cars or less traffic or less vehicles. Now let's color the pictures that are good for the planet. So we can take our color, let's say the blue color, and we will color the solar panels. So the solar panels are good for the environment because they are clean way of producing electricity. The pollution here is not good for the environment, so I'm not going to color it. Here we have lots of traffic, and also lots of traffic is causing pollution and not good for the environment. Here we are planting some trees, so we can color the trees. وأكيد لو عندكم green color هيكون أحسن أكيد من أي color تاني. So let's try it with the green color. And we have also the energy saving light bulb. So we can color the light bulb. And you can use different colors if you want. The last one here, someone is saving the water by turning off the faucet. So we can color it with a blue color like this. And as I said before, you can use different colors. So we colored the solar panels because they are good for the environment and they are very clean. We use the solar panels to produce the electricity. And don't forget that we said before that the sun is a renewable source of electricity. يعني solar panels بيستخدموا الشمس ودي حاجة renewable. يعني ايه renewable؟ يعني موجودة باستمرار مش بتخلص. So the sun is a renewable source of electricity, and we have also here the trees, to plant trees. وقلنا أكيد إن إحنا لما بنزرع كتير ده بيبقى good for the environment عشان البلانتس بتساعدنا نتخلص من البولوشن اللي موجود في الجو. وعندنا هنا اللايت bulb, the energy saving light bulb عشان دي بتوفر كهرباء عن اللايت bulbs العادية. وعندنا كمان هنا الفaucets بتاعتنا، يعني الحنفيات لازم نقفلها كويس علشان to save the water. I hope you enjoyed our lesson today. In the next lesson, you are going to make a report about how we can help the environment at home. Think about the topic and bring some ideas and some useful pictures from magazines, for example, or newspapers. Next time, we are going to have loads of fun. See you. Bye-bye.